So what you see here is my creation, which I call Pygmalion Sweetheart. Yes, Pygmalion's sweetheart. Pygmalion fell in love with his artifact. It was a fatal love, of course, but in this case I'm parting with it, so that's a difference. So the construction is like this. It has a single strap handle. It has been handmade, completely handmade, with not a single part of it resorting to the machine. So the two sides of the raw edges have been joined, co-joined by means of waxed thread. It's like this. I made the holes perforation and then I pass the thread through the holes to make this particular design. And using the rectangular rings, I have taken the strap raw side underneath and joined here, and likewise here, and this I have the strap handle. This is my uncut strip of logos. I just keep it there always for some kind of a decoration as well as, shall we say, impetus. And now inside, see, this is the zipper, and I have made a zipper end out of leather. This is sheepskin leather, whereas this is harder leather. So it's very difficult to stitch on this. So I've pasted my logo on top of this and strip joined the vertices of this triangle by means of softer leather, that's sheep nappa. And now when I open the zipper, it reveals, you see here, mine is closing it rather. One moment. Since I'm holding the device, it's difficult to manage everything at once. Okay, now looking inside, this is something else I had put inside this because it's going to be a gift. So when you see inside, this is the inside of it. The top panel has been extra firmed by means of firming, and inside it has got another bit of lining. So these are the main fabrics, the denim fabric as well as the spun fabric, a variety of spun. So that's how the inside is. And the exterior, as you see, the edges have been wrap bound by a strip, and that strip has further been decorated after the joining stitches. And here the bottom has been, I don't have a special base for this. I'm using it as a slim pouch, a slim bag, which can also be called a handbag tote. So it is slim without any special base. For that reason, in order to give a special base effect, special body to it, what I've done is I have used another piece covering. This is just a strip covering, whereas this is a complete piece covering. Since it's all work by hand, it has been joined by hand, and wherever there are raw stitches, I've made it a point to cover with decorative contrast colored stitch. And since I thought that orange goes very well with denim, I've used that as my contrast. And wherever there was some kind of crudeness to hide, I have always used polyester thread to do the embroidery, which is rather unusual. I did not use embroidery thread because in such an instance, polyester will well serve the purpose of embroidery because it stays firm. At the same time, it has the sturdy look for the embroidery as well. So this is how it is. And on the reverse, I have it this way. So I like making reversible bags with both sides patterned differently, but at the same time the logo gives unity to both sides. And likewise, after I joined the zipper, the raw stitches were covered by herringbone in the orange thread. So that's how it is. And both sides have these partitioned slip pockets, which are rather very low. So you can use them for hand sanitizer or pushing in certain envelopes you collect on the way. or any such thing which does not require a very tall preservation. So that's how it is. Hope you like it. Please share your reviews. Thank you.